Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Marie, and for today's video I am going to be doing a little chit chat, get ready with me. I did a poll on Instagram yesterday and that is what you guys said you prefer, which is great because I'm feeling chatty. So let's just go ahead and get this video started. So I'll at least kind of show what I'm using, I guess, so you guys can still see, but I'm not really going to be doing like a tutorial. Stuff smells really good. So I guess the biggest thing going on in my life right now is, if you guys saw on Instagram, my mom just moved in with us, which is super fun and exciting. Obviously, you know, I told you all that she was diagnosed with leukemia and stuff, but we are focusing on the good of what that has brought into our lives and stuff. So very excited that she is living with us. We have a lot of fun plans that we are going to do this summer, and it is going to make this deployment coming up a lot easier on me, which is going to make a world of difference. So I am excited about that as well. But yeah, we have actually, we've joked with my mom about moving in with us pretty much since Brad has been in the Army. We have just always kind of been like, you know, you could always come move in with us and it would be so great, and you know, things like that. But I mean, it was never really a possibility at that time. But diagnosis aside, everybody's situations and stuff was just perfect for it to happen. So we're very lucky that this was able to happen and stuff. But yeah, we were really excited that she's here. I'm gonna use my Morphe Manny palette. I'm loving this palette. I've been using it so much for a bunch of different looks and stuff, and I'm really enjoying it. I really need to wash my brushes. I'm so bad about washing my brushes. They need to be washed. I have been so tired lately. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm just having a really hard time falling asleep and staying asleep. I wake up so many times in the middle of the night and just toss and turn, and when I am sleeping, most of the time it's I don't even feel like I'm sleeping when I wake up. I'm never in a deep sleep, and it is awful. I have never had trouble with sleep before. Sleep has always been my friend, and so this has been pretty brutal for me. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Occasionally I'll get one night of some good sleep, but for the most part I just don't feel like I'm sleeping at all. So then I wake up in the morning and I'm just already exhausted. So I actually, let's see, it is 10:42. I've already taken a little nap today. Hopefully I don't feel like I have to take another. Just so you know, Brad's in the kitchen cooking and everybody's in there, so if you hear a little chit chatter, that's what's going on. But I really wanted to film a video. I was going to have a vlog up, but I've just been kind of enjoying my mom's company and stuff and haven't really been vlogging a whole ton, so I don't have enough footage for that right now. But I definitely wanted to get something put up for you guys. I did this look that I'm trying to redo. I did it yesterday and it turned out really good, but we'll see if I can recreate it because I don't ever seem to have that ability. So lately I have been looking into possibly starting school up again. I did some classes while we were in Hawaii online, but the kids were so small back then and neither of them were in school and stuff, and it was too stressful for me to do. I actually did get good grades and stuff and turned in all my assignments on time, but I just felt like it was too much, and I wanted to wait until maybe the kids were in school. And now that they're both in school, I figured, you know, it would be the perfect time to start. But I really just don't know what to go for. I've done those career tests where they kind of tell you what you should do, kind of a thing, but everything that I want to do, I just feel like you don't really need a degree for. Like, I really enjoy the whole editing process and stuff of, you know, making my videos and learning how to do that and stuff. So I thought about furthering, you know, my education in that and doing like a degree in, I can't remember what it's called, like media arts is what it was on one of the school websites I was looking at. But then I started doing some research and I saw that a lot of people with those degrees said it's kind of pointless because they don't look at that and be like, oh yeah, you know, we'll hire them. They have education in this. They look at, you know, what you can do kind of a thing, and can you do what they're asking? I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. It just, they made me feel like it was kind of pointless to get a degree in it because you don't need a degree in it, I guess, to do it. I don't know. It just kind of discouraged me. So now I don't know if I want to do that or not. I have always been interested in being like a dental assistant or a dental hygienist, and there is a program here that they do actually for free. The Red Cross has a program that they teach you that kind of stuff. So I thought about maybe doing that, but that program doesn't start until October, and I don't know what's going on now with us moving. I'm not sure, you know, if we're going to Germany or if we're moving in 2021 or anything like that. So we're still kind of figuring that out, but that program would go into the spring of 2021, and I would hate to move when I'm almost done with it, you know. So don't know if I will be able to do that or not. Then I also thought about, you know, maybe being like a CNA. I don't know if you guys can hear Brody, but he's playing his tablet, but he likes to play while he's playing his tablet. So if he's playing like an Ninjago game, he like talks for the people as they're doing things, and it's pretty funny, but he gets really into it and gets really crazy. But I thought about maybe doing a CNA because there is a program here through the hospital that they teach you for free and stuff, but the hours for the program are kind of make things a little bit difficult. And then obviously getting a job, you never know what shift you would be on, and I don't know. But sometimes I feel like it's impossible to get a job. I know people find babysitters and stuff, but I don't know, that just seems kind of dumb for me personally. I feel like I would be working just to pay the babysitter. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm really excited for this summer though, because we're gonna get passports and go over to Canada with my mom. My mom is fluent in French, so we really wanna go over to Quebec and go over there and Montreal and all those places and visit. I think that would be a lot of fun. And then I really want to take the kids to Hershey, Pennsylvania. My hair is crazy. Oh, actually, I really want to take the kids to Hershey, Pennsylvania. I went as a kid, but we didn't like do the theme park. We kind of just checked out what you can check out without going inside. So I think that'd be really fun to take the kids to an experience. I'm gonna make a summer bucket list, and then I think I'm gonna do a video on it. That way people here can also get some ideas of things to do. But I'm really excited for the summer. I'm so ready for everything to be green again and stuff. Winter has been a lot of fun, but I am ready for spring. It's funny, I was looking through pictures and my mom came and visited last June and we were still wearing coats when we went to Clayton and stuff. And so I'm wondering if maybe this year it'll get a little bit warmer quicker because this winter has been so mild. So I guess we'll see how that goes. We seriously have hardly gotten any snow this year. It's been kind of nice, but it's also kind of sucked because I feel like we didn't get to go sledding and stuff as much. We didn't even make it over to the sledding hill at all this year. So I'm working on a vlog right now that you guys will probably see, my guess is on Friday. But for those wondering now, like what we're doing to have enough room for my mom to live here is we actually are having the kids share a room, and we moved them into a room together in January when we found out about everything, and they have really been enjoying it. We moved them in early just so they could kind of get used to it before my mom got here. But we honestly didn't need to because they have been having so much fun, which is great. But yeah, we decorated like half of the side for Peyton, the other side of the room for Brody. So they still have all of their stuff in there and everything. And yeah, they've just been having a lot of fun with it. There's been a couple nights where we've had to like be like, okay guys, you need to go to bed because they are just having too much fun. But for the most part, they actually do go to sleep. The lighting keeps changing in here. I don't know if it is like super noticeable or not in here, but I feel like I turn blue every once in a while because the sun goes behind the cloud. I'm really liking this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I like it a lot, so I think I'm gonna keep buying it because I like it. Oh, and I don't think I've given you guys a lip update. I don't know if this is gonna always kind of be there and be a scar or if it's just still healing. So I don't know about that. But this, yeah, right there, that little dot, my surgery is scheduled in March. So I will be getting that removed. And then what they do is, I think it's called Mohs. Like the procedure is called the Mohs procedure, whatever. And basically what they do is they take a slice of my skin and then like I leave the room and they send it to a different part of the hospital and have it examined to see if there's cancer cells in it. And if there is, then they remove another slice. Well, then they bring it back into the room, they remove another slice, take that piece of skin, you know, and examine it. And basically they keep doing that until they get to a slice of skin that does not have any cancer cells. So it's not like a big procedure or anything. I'm not like getting put under anesthesia. I feel weird even calling it a surgery, honestly, because when you think of surgery, I think of, you know, getting put under and stuff, but that is what it is called. It is a surgery. But the only thing that sucks about it is it does take, it can take quite a few hours because the little skin thing has to go to a different part and they have to examine it and stuff, and that can take a while and everything. So that's kind of a bummer that it does take so long, but obviously I want to make sure we get all of the cancer cells and stuff so that way it goes away. But my dermatologist said if we find any more bumps, lump thingies on my lip that we're gonna have to do some red light therapy, because right now we've already, you know, seen 2 and that's a lot. So if we see any more, then I'll be having to do some, I think she called it red light therapy, and zap my lips and stuff. But yeah, fun stuff. I go every 6 months now instead of every year, so I'll be seeing her again in June, I think. But I'm constantly looking at my lips now. I'm like, ooh, is that the start of one? And hopefully I just don't have to deal with it anymore. I still think it's so weird that happened to my lips. Like, I don't ever remember burning my lips or anything like that, so I don't know. But I'm definitely a lot more conscious of everything growing on my face now. Like I just had a mole removed because it started looking different than it always had, but luckily that came back fine and stuff. But everything now, I'm just like, what is this? I need to get this looked at. Now I'm going to take my Frozen palette. I'm gonna use the sparkly colors, and what's really cool about these is they kind of change depending on what eyeshadow you're using. I used it on a look that was pink a little while ago, and it like changed to be like pink sparkles and stuff, so I thought that was kind of cool. So my camera turned off, so I'm not sure what the last thing you guys saw was. I really need to see if there's a way to turn that off, because after 25 minutes it always turns off and I don't pay attention to it. My dogs are growling at another dog walking by with its owner. He's not even close. You can barely even see the little dog over the piles of snow from like the plows and stuff. It's like a little pug or something, I don't know, but they don't like it. So I think we're gonna go grocery shopping later today. We gotta go to like, oops, that was too big. We gotta go to Sam's Club. And it's actually gonna be really nice because Brad and I struggle with some Sam's Club purchases because the kids won't eat like some of it and stuff like that. But now that we have another adult in the house, we can actually buy more things from there and it be beneficial. So I'm really excited about that. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. She's so much more vocal than Momo's was. Hi. Wanna say hi? Hello. Hi. And like Momo's was a stray too when we got him, but you can definitely tell she was one because if we leave like food out on the counter, like if the kids got done eating and they put it on the counter and we haven't gotten to it yet, she will go eat it because she's, you know, used to having to forage for her food, but then it gives her yucky poos. So we have been very good about putting stuff away now so she doesn't do that. I wish you guys could see her right now. She's you being so cute. Yeah, we're really happy we got her. I'm actually gonna do a video here pretty soon of like a meet my animals video and kind of talk about how we got them and things like that. So I will be doing that here pretty soon. But we are really glad we got her. She has been a really good addition to our family. And it would be really funny if Momo's does come back because her and him are quite the opposite with their personalities and stuff, so it would be really fun to see them interact and stuff. I think she would help bring Momo's out of his old man shell a little bit. And I'm still going to be doing my little 1 year on YouTube video. Ow! Just trying to get my brushes. I don't know if I will do like a sit down video for that or if maybe I'll just do a little Q&A video and have that in there. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I need to plan out my, what month is it, February? I need to plan out my March schedule so that way I kind of know what I'm doing. I really liked doing that for December even though I wasn't able to put out everything I had planned on putting out because of, you know, my little hiatus that I went on and stuff, but it definitely did help keep me knowing what I need to film and when I need to post and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. All right, one eyebrow done. I can never, like, one always turns out better than the other every single time, and then I always have to end up changing the look of one to try to make it look a little bit more like the other one, and oops. This stuff has actually lasted me a long time because I feel like I use a lot of it every time I do my eyebrows. I've had it for months now. I'm sure it's got to be getting to the end, so I'm gonna have to go get me another one. Oh, and I'm thinking about getting bangs. I know everybody like says when you get bangs you'll regret it, and I have not had bangs since I was like in charge of getting my hair cut myself, I guess. So it's been a very long time since I've had bangs, but I don't know, I just have the urge to get bangs. I have a really bad cowlick though, so I would have to make sure I like blow dry my bangs the way that they need to go all the time because that cowlick is pretty bad. But I don't know, I just think it'd be kind of fun. And then if I don't like them, I just throw them out. What do you guys think? Should I do it? I've posted a couple pictures on Pinterest and stuff of like ones that I'm interested in doing, so we'll see. All right, and now for the eyeliner. I really need to get a different one. This stuff melts off my face, I've been noticing, and then it gives me like little black shadowy looking things in the corners of my eye, and then it like melts down into here and stuff. So I think I need to get a waterproof one for sure, because apparently that is what my eyelids need. Oh, and here pretty soon, actually I think next Wednesday, I am expecting my package from Morphe. I got the new Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm so excited to play with it. I think that palette is so pretty. She did a really good job with it, and from what I've seen in videos, it performs just as well as her first one, which I have and use a ton, so I'm really excited to get this one. I wish we had a Morphe store around here because then I would have just went to Morphe and got it, but we just have an Ulta in town. I guess there is a Sephora in the mall, but it's like a part of Macy's, so it's not like a full-on Sephora. I don't shop there at all though, because it's just, I don't know, it's weird. I wish it was a full-on one, but I actually prefer Ulta anyway. So I need to find a new mascara too, like I've said in one of my previous videos, because this one flakes into my eyes. I feel like I really want to get my eyelashes lifted. I think the girl that I see for like my waxes and facials and stuff, Liz, I think she actually does the lash lifts and tints and stuff. So I thought about doing that. I kind of am interested in maybe doing lash extensions, but I'm not sure. I really want to go get another facial again though. That was my first facial I've ever gotten, and it was amazing, and I thought my skin just glowed. I really want to do another one, and I think I only did like the 40-minute one instead of like the 60, so I want to do a longer one. Okay, I think that is it. All right, so here is the finished look. I think it's like still really subtle, but I've got some fun stuff going on. So I think this actually might be my new like go-to look for a little while, but yeah, I really like it. All right guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat get ready with me, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye.